Hello, welcome back to a new video. Overdue. I just want to say Happy New Year's, Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year's. I didn't get to record everything that happened over there in Mexico because a lot happened and I just was sick and everything. It's just a lot was happening and I was just having a moment to myself in those days, and just it was hard being over there. Like, I had fun, I'm not gonna say I didn't, but a lot just was going on and I just decided not to film. I was going to film during New Year's, but there was no point, honestly, in doing it. I'm not gonna even try to get into it. It's just personal why I didn't. But back safe home. Started working at a new school and it's going great. And yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh, this year, I feel like it's going to be tough as well, but I feel like I'm going to be able to grow. This is just basically one of my goals. My goal is to basically grow into a better person. I want to do as much as good things I can do for myself and for others, still doing good things for other people, still wanting to help others, because that's the type of person I am. I'm the type of person that just will go beyond what I'm expected to do for others, wherever it is, workplace, household, wherever, friends. And so, I want to do more of that. I want to be able to do more than what I used to do. Like, just try to do the best I can to help others, the more I can. And also not to take crap from anybody anymore. Because I let people literally, I say that I won't, but then I end up letting people still, how should I say it? Step on me. I let people who are seen as supposedly good people to others, when in reality they're just bullies. There are people who just think that they're higher than everybody else and think that just because somebody else is not at their level, they can just treat them like however they want, and I'm talking about in level as in mindset, And some people who are just completely full of themselves and think that they have to have the spotlight every single moment. And who are pick-me people who just call out for attention. And they decide that once you get a little bit of that spotlight, they don't like it. And then they want to make people think that you're the bad person, when in reality, you're really just the one who just defending yourself, and you're trying to speak up for yourself when others are putting you down or treating you unfairly, wherever. And so, yeah. So I want to be a little bit more of that. I want to be able to not hold back. I want to be able to have a voice and not let people silence me and make me think that I'm the bad person, when in all reality I'm not. I'm just a victim, as always. Not that I always try to play the victim, like, people don't like that, and I understand that, but when someone's a victim, they're a victim. You can't hide that. Okay, let me get that, just say that out. And so, yeah. And also, another thing, one of my goals, these are just mentality goals, but I have different other goals too as well, but probably also eat healthier. I'm trying to be in a stricter diet, and so, yeah, probably go to the gym more, and and just just more, my goals are mostly based on mentality, because I do have a mental health issue, and that's just basically anxiety, depression, just things like that. And so, it's good to talk about it, and some people don't understand, but that's okay. And so it's just, it's good for me to also talk about it. And some people don't think that it should be bothered or talked about, but it should, because it's giving awareness. And so yeah, but those are some things I would love to accomplish, and I will hopefully this year I could just be happier and have a peace of mind and not be sad and want to cry all the time. But yeah, and so I have other goals as well, planned or not planned, but and that I want to achieve and stuff. But I learned to keep my mouth shut, because I learned that not everybody's clapping for you. Not everybody wants the best for you, and not everybody wants to see you win. Not everybody sees you not competitive. Some people actually see you as a competitive person and want to compete with you and all that stuff. So I rather just keep my goals, personal goals, to myself, and when it happens, it happens. If you see me buy a house, you're gonna see it until I post it. And I get married, you're gonna see it that same day I post it. They're not gonna be little hints in there and this and that. And I learned that obviously the hard way. But yeah, and if I have a baby, you're not gonna see it until it's probably born. Or if I have a bump or whatever, you see my belly, I'll probably post that, and then that's the only picture you'll see. And then maybe probably till the day it's born, it's gonna come out and you're gonna see it. But just things like that, so. But yeah, just hope that everybody has a good year. I know everything that's been going on with the fires, and here I live here in Bakersfield, and so we've been having ice and everything. A lot of families been broken and stuff, and I just want to send my condolences to everybody that's been going through this over there in LA, here in Bakersfield. Don't give up. Si se puede. And to my people, LA, my heart goes out to everybody who lost their homes. And it's truly, truly devastating that we started the year like this. And, whoever is responsible for these fires, I hope whoever individuals get caught and serve their consequences. But off that subject, I hope everybody has been having a good day, is enjoying their moment, isn't present, because life isn't given, it's borrowed, and we need to live it like it's our last day, not even a last day, like it's our last minute, because anything could happen in a day. So yeah, but get ready with me, just to get ready with me, because maybe my niece and my sisters are coming over, so we'll see what happens. We might go out. So yeah, so just to be prepared, I already put on my my foundation on. Let me turn this off because I'm not even gonna use it. For some reason I had my strainer on, but I'm not gonna use it. But yeah, so oh, and an update on my Invanity, because I did mention, I don't know if I mentioned it before, but I did mention I was gonna get Invanity, and I had bought one. But when I went to go buy it and everything, it's I got the day of when it was gonna come, and it was gonna come yesterday, right? And you're not gonna believe that they told my mom, because they have our number, both our numbers, and they said that they were gonna call me, right? So I was waiting for the call, never got a call. Instead, I got a call from an ex, which I don't know why they have my number still. For some reason, they're always still trying to hit me up, text me, but that's a whole different story. That's gonna be a different whole video. But anyways, yeah, so they call my mom and tell her, yeah, it's not gonna be coming because the furniture of the vanity is broken or it was scratched or whatever. She told me, I'm gonna tell you what she told me, and then later on I'll get into the story, the actual story. So she told me that the mirror, that they had broke the mirror, and so in my head I'm like, okay, they broke the mirror, why don't they just give me my vanity and I'll just buy a mirror anywhere else, right? Pretty obvious. She was like, no, that's why they didn't bring it, because they can't give it to you like that. And I'm like, okay, but it's just the mirror. If it's not the vanity itself that's broken or scratched or whatever, they can send it to me and then I'll get a new mirror. But no. So the guy had told her that I can either get it replaced, get the actual of a new one, and it's gonna take a while for, to come again. And I was like, okay. Or I could go to a different furniture place and get a replacement, just replace it, get a new one, but it's gonna still be whatever it cost. And I said, okay, whatever. I was like, let me just think about it. And I was so pissed off the whole day, because I'm thinking, okay, like, can you not be careful? Like, these truckers, like when you're handling stuff like that, you have to be careful. Like, literally, you have to be careful. People, buy these things expensive. So yeah, they're expensive stuff that these people buy, and then these workers are not careful. Like, how are they not careful with their stuff? It's like, it's expensive stuff, and since they're always in a rush, because it's like, I can understand that everything has to be at a certain time and this and that, but it's like, you have to be careful, because it's like these things are expensive. Like, who knows what they are, what people be buying, and if they're expensive or not, it shouldn't matter, but they're people's stuff, But yeah, I went on a whole rant about that, and on my Snap, and it was just, cause I literally had to just like vent, because I was just so mad. Literally was so mad. But so anyways, that's the story from what my mom told me at the beginning. So the next day, which is Friday, I was going to, because obviously me and my best friend, we agreed that when we came back from Mexico, I was going to give them their baskets, right? Because it's just a lot was going on. They were sick, and yeah. So we had agreed to that. So at that week, of the beginning of the week, my best friend told me, okay, can you come on Friday? And you can come over and whatever. So I'm like, okay, so it's Friday, the next day, because that Thursday they were supposed to come, but they didn't. So this is Friday. So Friday we go to that. Well, I texted my friend. It was already 3:00. I asked her, hey, what time can I come over and whatever. She said around 5. Okay, so that was in between of what went after I went. Okay, so when I got off for work, we're going to start off from where I got for work. So when I got out of work, went straight home, whatever. My mom wasn't home yet. So when she got home, she asked me, do you want to go to that place? And I said, okay, let's go. So we go, and it's the one in Bakersfield in Furnitureland, the one by Valley Plaza. So we go there, right? I've never been there. And my mom said that supposedly the guy said it's actually bigger, and the guy that sold us the first vanity works there too. Like, he got moved over there too, because he works there too. So I was like, okay, that's cool. All right, so we go over there and we find him, and that's when he sees me. He's excited to see me, and he tells me like, yes, mija, like what happened is that they didn't want to sell it. You deliver it to you because it was scratched. So yeah, so he said that it was supposedly scratched, and then they couldn't give it to me like that, right? And so I'm still thinking in my head it's the mirror. And so I'm like, until he showed me where all the other vanities are at, I'm like, okay, cool. Like I'm like, oh, I'm gonna choose a vanity mirror that has Bluetooth like the other one. And so I'm like, do you guys have a vanity mirror like it has Bluetooth? And he said, yeah, we do, but. And then he's all like, yeah, but it's like the one that you have is the same. It's still the same. So I got confused for a bit, and I was like, what do you mean? I'm like, was it the mirror that got broken, or what was that got broken? And he's like, no, it was the vanity itself. So I was like, oh goodness. I'm like, so the mirror wasn't broken or scratch. He said, no, mija. The vanity furniture, the vanity itself it was scratched. It was kind of scratched and kind of broken. So they didn't want to give it to you like that. So you go ahead and you can choose any one that you want, and we'll see if they have it on stock. Because if they don't, then we have to pre-order it for you, and that's gonna take a long time. Pero si lo tienen in stock, we'll order for you, but it won't take that long, And I said, okay, pues ándale. So like I went and spin around looking and stuff for that's close to the one that I chose. And I had found two that were close to the one that I saw. The first one was like a kind of like a grayish. It didn't look like chrome, but it looked great. But the thing was, it had more drawers. Like, it had more drawers, which I loved. And then, like, on the top, it was glass. You see through glass and everything. So it was nice. And it was pretty big, but it wasn't, like... And the one that I chose was pretty small. But the one that I chose was pretty big. But I knew it's going to fit in my room. All the space that I have. So, yeah. So I told the guy... And before that I had seen another one too. It was like a really great one too. And so I liked that one too. So that was my second one. So I told the guy, I was like, okay, so I have this one, but if they don't have it in stock, there's another one that I did like, just in case if they didn't have that one in stock. And he said, okay, mija, let me just check. But since it was a different company, it was Impressions, he had to go do some stuff and check whatever. And so I was like, okay, let me just wait, whatever. And so after minutes passed, he said, Monday, en su cuarto. No sé. So, anyways, let me close the door. Okay, so anyways, so minutes passed, and then they come back and tell me like, okay, mija, so we went ahead and ordered it for you. It is gonna be it's gonna cost more because it has more drawers. But what we're gonna do is, since you've been waiting for so long, we're gonna leave it at the same price. So that's basically the same price that I had with the other one, right? And I literally was so relieved, like I was so thankful, and I was like, I literally did not stop thinking to the whole entire time, because he was just like, that's great, that's awesome, I don't have to pay more. And he said, but if, and then he's all like, well, I'm gonna go check if the mirror's still here, because the Bluetooth, the original one, the first one. And he said, if you don't mind, if I tell you your thing, I have the mirror right here, can you come pick it up? And I said, absolutely, I can. Because I've seen how big it is. It's big, but it's not heavy. So it fit in the car. So I was like, that's no problem. I don't mind picking it up. So he said, okay, we're going to order it, and we're going to let you know when it's ready, and all that, whatever. And that was it. So I literally left happy, because not only did I got an actual better vanity, but I got the same price. I got to stick with the same price. And also, I still had the mirror that I fell in love with. So it was a win-win. So now I'm just waiting for them to call me to let me know when they're gonna come and drop it off and all that. But just so you know, I feel like I shouldn't have to pay them to build it, because that's literally inconvenient for them, because inconvenience for me, because it's like, okay, y'all broke my thing, but y'all still expect me to pay y'all to build it. I don't think so. I'm gonna be like, you know what? Y'all better give me a discount. I'm just gonna say that. I'm like, can I have a discount because of the convenience? And then I've been waiting since the fact that I've been waiting a long time, and then, you know, like, you know. So yeah, I'm just gonna ask for a discount, because they're not gonna do that shit to me. I'm not gonna be spending $196 for them to build that shit. No, thank you. So yeah, there's a mosquito in here. The heck. But anyways, yeah. So, but that's that. And then, okay, so after all that happened, I came home, was happy, relieved, and so then that's when I texted my friend, because it was getting dark already. It was like already 4, and I was actually around 4:30, and I was like, hey, can I come over, because I don't like driving when it gets dark. And so she was like, yeah, sure, okay. And so once I got there, I was so upset, because when I had put this stuff in the car, their baskets and all that, I literally, when I went to stop at the stop sign, I like braked so bad that everything came off. I was just like everything fell off from my best friend's one. And I was like, oh my god, like, no. I was so upset. I had to literally, when I got to her house, I literally got off so quick to fix everything, to like put it back in its place and all that, and just fix it back. And I was able to do that. I was able to like fix everything and all that. But yeah, I was so mad, because I was like, oh my god, why did I break? But when I got there, they were so happy to see me. I was like, oh my god, I haven't seen them in a long time. Like, I feel like I go for like even 2 weeks. It feels like 2 years. But they were so welcoming. They're like the best people in the whole world. My best friend's family are just like a second family to me, and so yeah, and I love them very much. So, but yes. So when I got there, my friend was like, oh my god, my friend was literally like, got back from like surgery, and she was on the couch. I'm like, oh, she looks so cute. I'm like, oh my gosh, like, pobrecita. Like, she was just, oh my god, I love her so much. But yeah, she's a strong girl. But she was there chilling, like, okay, like, chill, girl, like, do your thing, like, be lazy as fuck, like, girl. But anyway, yeah, she loved my gift, y'all. Like, she thought it was so cute. And we're just there chatting and everything, and I had to go back to bring my other best friends, and I totally forgot to call her and let her know that I was coming over. That way she could have just left. She said that she could have left my gift there, but it's like, it's okay, like, I'm not worried about that. But she was just like, oh, like, so sweet. But oh my god, I love them so much. But yeah, so we were just there chilling, and I left their gift there, and like, I had to leave because it was already getting dark. It was already like, it's gonna be 6 o'clock, so I was like, I didn't want to leave. But so yeah, so said my goodbyes and everything. I'll probably go see her again, like probably on Monday or whatever, during this week. I'm gonna go visit her and stuff. She needs help, because even though she probably won't let me, knowing her, she's the type where she's like, I don't need help, but bitch, I'm gonna help you. And so yeah, but they loved my gift. And then my best friend texted me saying, like, you know, oh my god, thank you so much and all that. But I love them so much. Anyways, if you're watching this, I love you guys, you're the best. But yes, so that's out of the way. Their gift is out of the way. Because I literally had that for like 2 months in my room, but it's over with. Christmas is done. But yeah, so let's see what else. So I think that's it. And like I survived my first week at my new school, so that's awesome. I love it there. I really do. Real professionalism, real respect, real positivity. Everything is just, I love it there. But anyways, see, where can I find my let's see. Okay, so now I'm gonna fill in my eyebrows, even though my eyebrows be looking already bushy. They're looking bushy right now already, but that's okay. As always, I use this one, color me. So I'm just not even a lot. I'm only gonna do a little bit because I'm not trying to look like it's thick, because it's gonna look ugly. If I have to go get them waxed, but I don't know where to go to get. Well, actually, I do know where, but it's like, I don't know. I'm never gonna go over there to get my hair cut because they fucked it up. Unless if it's not with the lady Maggie, then yeah. But other than that, if it's not with the lady Maggie, I ain't doing shit over there. So yeah, that's that. And then I'm gonna go over it with, which one is it? This one. I'm gonna just do this. Do. I've been doing this a lot more often. It's okay. But, cause it like, it actually makes them look better looking like that when I do it. So yeah, see, it looks way a little better. And on this side too, not too much, not too close. There you go. But yeah, good. I think that's not that bad. Okay. Okay, I think that's enough. And I use, for a concealer, I always use Fit Me. Like, it's the only one I'll use. But, let's see. I don't think... I could ever use a different, unless it's e.l.f. Because I love using e.l.f. products. Anything that's e.l.f. I love to use. But yeah. So I'm just going to go over it like this. I usually just tap the whole thing and then go over it one time. Again. Okay. It goes a lot with my eyebrows. Like, I have to, like, really, really put the thought into my eyebrows. You know? It's a lot. The process with my eyebrows. It really is. But that I'm like that. Right, so that's done. Now, put this away. Put this away, put that away. Okay, now for the eyeshadow. I'm gonna do something in. Let's see. Actually, we're gonna do white because I don't know why I like how white looks on me. So yeah, I want to do some white. Use a brush. Let's see. Hold on. I'm like, it's not that bad, right? Just need a little more on this side. Okay, that's better. Okay. So when I used this All I Want for Christmas Be Bella Cosmetics, and I used this one, the eggnog one. So yeah. And now for the eyeliner. I'm gonna use this new one that I got from my sister's mother-in-law. It's called well, it's actually white. I don't know if it's gonna work. Maybe I'll do the inside. Let's see, I'll do it. Okay, let me see. See, this doesn't look that bad. Then I'm gonna go over with my black eyeliner and go like this. There. It like, cause there's so much concentration when you're doing your eyeliner. Let's see if I can go back on it with this one real quick. Let me see if I can. I'm like trying to do something, but it's not coming out. There. There. Okay, that's close to something. Okay, so I have that. And then, see, do I want to blush? Let's see if I can do blush. Do some blush. Let me see if I do this one. Okay, I'm seeing this one. And this one doesn't really have a name. Oh, it says Shine Bright. I'm using this one right here. Not so much, but it's okay. And then for, see, this one, just gonna on the bottom. This is my way of contour. So yeah. See. My eyebrows a little messed up, but that's okay though, because that's okay. We're just gonna fix it. We can just fix it, you know? It's okay. We can always fix our eyebrows. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. There you go. I think I fixed mine, did I? Yeah, let me just fix that one part. It needs to be dark, like the other one. There. I think I fixed it. If not, then that's okay. Oh my god. Let me see. Carl. I think I fixed it. Better than nothing, right? Better than nothing. Okay, so. Okay, now that's done. I'm gonna put this back. Lipstick. Let's see. Let's see. Hold on. Actually, no. I'm gonna do this. I have my lip combo. I made up a new lip combo, so I'm gonna go with this. This is NYX lip lingerie lip matte lip, and I'm just gonna go around my lip on the inner of my lips and the outer lining. And honestly, it doesn't have to be perfect, but it does help to lining it. And so this is how it's supposed to look. So just a little bit of the outline. And then after that, you're going to grab, hold on, let me just add a little bit more, just to here. Okay. Now that's part done. Now we're gonna grab this She Glam that I bought from Shein, and we're gonna put it in the middle like so, like this. And we're just gonna blend it. And I'm just gonna, you know, that. I'm just gonna put more on the top. Gotta do the same thing, gotta ta-ta. Yeah. And that's it. Just gonna be clean here. Wash my hands real quick, but pretty much. Forgot I don't have a towel in here yet, cause I'm washing, and so yeah. But yeah. Just like that, y'all. And I'm gonna do my eyebrows. Not my eyebrows, my mascara, lashes, mascara. I use this one. It's pretty gold. I don't know what it is. It's kind of smeared from the name, so I only put a little bit. Just okay. Now that's better. So now we're going to do the final touches, and we're gonna use my NYX Bear With Me setting spray. And I always brag about this. I always recommend it. It is very good. Like I tell you, you can go on a first date with this, and I'm God thinking like, ooh, we gonna go for a swim, her face gonna come off, and yada yada. No, bitch. With this one, you stay with your face on. Everything's gonna stay on. There's no way the mountain's gonna find what's underneath your face. Okay, so I only 2 little ta-ta. That's all you need. Just 2. That's all you need. Because I literally been having this for like 4 years, 3 years. 3 years, I think. 3 years. And I still have some. 3 years. And I still have some. So, get to this, girl. So, all we're going to do is, see? Just on the face. And then I do 2 right here. That's it. If you want to throw a little, that's fine too. But, that's all you need. That is all you need, see? And you're a bad bitch now. Well, you're still a bad bitch without makeup. But you are a better bitch with makeup on. So, yep, that's it. So, that is the glam for today. Hope you guys had a good, wonderful day. And enjoy your day. Today is Saturday. And I will see you on my next video, y'all. Peace. Bless you all.